Hello and welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about another stock that actually picked up 187% from yesterday. The stock was at $1.50. It went all the way down, all the way up to $5.50. Now the stock is coming back down again, but again, there's a potential here. The stock is being overbought right now, and let's find out what's going on with the stock. The stock we're talking about is called PIK. That's the ticker, but the company name is Kidpik. They have a movie that they teamed up with Disney Plus. Cheaper by the Dozen is going to be on Disney Plus, which is why the stock has surged to the point where, it's almost reached like $6.19, hit that peak, and now it's steadily staying around $4.87. So let's find out what's the institutional banks are holding for this stock and what's the market cap. Before we talk about the market cap, let's see what's the big companies like, Morgan Stanley, Bank, Vanguard, and Chase Bank, all these big companies, what do they hold right now? So let's see, there are 8 of them that actually just increased their position by 199,000. This is a penny stock that has just went almost to $6, right? That's tremendous gain right there. So it's a $43 million company. They're not profitable. They are negative 09, but with them teaming up with Disney Plus, this might be able to change this year. They don't generally trade much. They usually 1.3 million is the shares that are traded every day, but at this very moment, they've traded 116,000 shares so far. Okay, so do you mean there's a lot of people are invested in this at this point? Mostly are retail investors. As you see, institutional banks are only has like 2%. So 98% is probably just word to mouth, like people talking on Reddit, Facebook, Instagram, things like that. They're just talking to each other and then buying the stock. So there's still the stock hasn't come down yet. It's still on a higher than 70 levels, which means that the stock, it is rising right now. But again, this is not a financial advice. This is just, we're going to do the technicals and see where the stock was before, where it is right now, whether it makes sense for you to wait and then jump in again, or should you jump in and just, hope that it will go even further than that. So let's find out, right? So the stock was at around $7 on an average on last year. Actually, sorry about that, 120. The stock was around $7 around in January, and the stock was started trading in around November 11, 2021, and then the stock was at around $7, and then it steadily dropped because of the whole market situation, and now because of their teaming up with the Disney Plus, the stock is now at $6. Now, there's a potential the stock can reach that $7 mark again. And because there's a lot of people who are invested in it now, but as you saw, there was 116 million shares were traded, and mostly you saw the candle is green, which means most of them are being bought at this point, right? So there's a potential the stock will go higher than this. Whatever the market is right now, 470. But again, looking at the moving averages, they are way down because this was practically a penny stock for a few months, and then the moving averages are not that great. They're lower than what is right now. This is more of an outlier. So for me, I think I'm gonna wait. Personally, I will wait for this hype to come down again, and then maybe when it's in the the lower levels again, I'll get that again. And of course, as they progress with Disney Plus, maybe the stock will pick up again. But right now, I'm just not gonna jump in right at this very moment. I'm gonna wait till this, when it settles. I'm gonna see a few days how it does, and then if I see a steady growth here, then I'm definitely putting my money in there. It's not an expensive stock. It's still a cheaper side. Objective of the channel is to find the stocks that are cheaper and be able to invest in them before they get to the point where they are right now. So stay tuned. Subscribe to the channel if you have not already. I'll be bringing different stocks. The objective here is to find cheaper stock, hopefully in timely fashion, that we can actually invest in and make money. So I'll speak to you guys in the next video.